Jo, how did Poppy and Rupert react to the birth of Mabel?
Yeah, really well actually. I feel like I've been really lucky, perhaps this time.
Yeah.
And they really love her, which has been a really lovely experience, because when I had Rupert and Poppy wasn't even 2 yet, it really rocked her world, which rocked mine, and I wasn't expecting that. Rupert was such an unsettled baby when he was little, and I'd only ever been told things like, oh well, Poppy will be such a good big sister and it's going to be great, and so I'd really let myself imagine that movie-like moment where you introduce a new child to the sibling, and I expected it to be wonderful, and it really wasn't, and so that really upset me at the time, unexpectedly. And I think perhaps if I'd known that it isn't always like that, of course they're best friends now and they love each other, but that took a bit of time for her to adjust to a new baby, understandably, because she was basically a baby herself still. And I think if I'd known that someone else had experienced that before, I wouldn't have felt so guilty about it. I'd have felt calmer about that situation, whereas it really made me upset that I've had another baby and my first baby doesn't like him. So
what was Poppy's reaction like then when she first met Rupert, and then how's it evolved into them now being the best of friends, as you said?
I mean, she was under 2. She was only just over a year and a half.
Yeah.
So I mean, she was fascinated by him when we first, introduced, and there's a baby, and she wanted to cuddle him. But as the weeks, the first few weeks, she was just really upset by him. When he cried, she cried, I cried, so everyone cried.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't this, oh look, this is a happy family of that I had perhaps imagined it was going to be. So, and as he started, he was more settled, and once he started giving her a reaction when she was interacting with him, that was, the start of probably their relationship that they have now. So
so it just took a little bit longer than you
than I expected.
But nice to know for other mums that might be bringing a second or third child into the family. Thank you very much, Jo.